It's actually a giant surprise to me that I'm like as into horror as I am. Like, I've been afraid of everything my entire life. I remember seeing the last 10 or so minutes of Paranormal Activity on a screen at a slumber party and just squinting my eyes enough to make it look like I was watching it without actually having to see anything on the screen. But now, at the ripe age of 20, horror is like basically a huge factor in my life. Ever since COVID hit, my entertainment has just been so since I was a kid, I kind of just swore off horror entirely. I was like, okay, this genre is not for me. Great, let's never watch any horror movies ever and make sure we tell everyone who even mentions ones that we're never going to watch them. It wasn't until my first real boyfriend that I saw like a legit scary movie. I had seen like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark in the first chapter of It, but modern horror is a whole other bag of worms. We had watched the original 1978 Halloween, and I didn't hate it. I remember just waiting to be scared the entire time and not being scared. Then that relationship died very quickly, and horror just had kind of slipped my mind until that Halloween. I was alone in the house all day on Halloween, and lo and behold, what was being marathoned on TV all day but the Halloween movies. Okay, it was Halloween, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween 6, Halloween Resurrection, and H2O, which are very low-tier Halloween movies, except for the first one. So I watched them, and then when I had seen those, I watched Halloween 2. I had planned on watching the third one around the same time, but I heard